the Lord in Deuteronomy chapter 6 says, "These words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. Thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children. You shall talk of them when you sit in your house, when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up." Because God would have you to raise your children in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. I'll give you just one brief example in the Old Testament and the New. Hannah was barren. She wanted a child. She asked the Lord, "Will you give me a son? If you give me a son, I will give him back to you as soon as he's weaned, and I will let you have him all the days of his life." And God answered. And Hannah bore a son. She named him Samuel. And he was the prophet who was the kind of intermediary between the 13 Old Testament judges and the kings. And the New Testament, of course, is our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Mary and Joseph took him up to the temple. They had him dedicated to the Lord. Because he doesn't know any better. And when they're 2 or 3, they want to play. And we understand that now. But God answered. He gave Sonia a man who was born again. A man who was raising his children in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. So if it's your intention to present this child who is known as Caleb Ryder, middle name is Ryder because his grandfather's name is Ryder. Caleb Ryder DeFazio to the Lord, and to pledge yourselves to bring him up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord, please answer, "We do," to the following promises. Do you here this day recognize this child as a gift of God and give heartfelt thanks for God's blessing? Do you here this day dedicate this child to the Lord who gave him to you? Do you here this day pledge as parents that you will bring up this child in the nurture and admonition of the Lord? Do you here this day promise to give this child every possible benefit of home, of school, and of church? Do you here this day ask God's blessing upon him, his life, to guide, guard, and direct him through all his years?
Wait. I want to go play.
My great grandson. Our Father, it's such a joy to come to your throne of grace, bring our petitions and our prayers on behalf of this little one. He's only not even 6 months old now. But we thank you for him. We thank you for the parents. I ask, Lord, that you go before them, granting them guidance and instruction in how they should walk and how they should raise these boys. So we thank you for everything, Father, in your Son's name. Amen. I just cut my prayer short.